All right, let's take a look at secret number 8, which is develop and test messages offers constantly. It's a big mistake to think words don't matter, because they do. I think you know that. I think you're careful with the words you use when you talk with clients. I think you're careful in listening to how clients talk with you and mention things. So words do matter, okay? Just remember that when you're doing advertising and things like that, words matter. Some things work better than others in causing people to act. And that brings up this point, which is what you think causes someone to act doesn't necessarily mean it actually does. People interpret words differently. You don't know what they're doing, why they're looking at something or researching something or what's going through their head. The whole important point is you have to develop different types of messages and then have a control message. And then you test messages against that control message to see which response rates are better and go from there. For example, our free report headline, control headline, is 9 secrets to growing your business through public relations. Okay? That's our baseline. I think, depending on when you're getting this, there may be a completely different headline that caused you to go with us. And we test them. You may have come in through a different entry page than another person. You may have responded to a completely different message. So that's what we're trying to talk about, is finding the best way to make people aware of what you do and then seeing it. And this is why we like Google AdWords, etc. A lot of people are reluctant to spend a little money, invest a little money. But the thing is, the investing the money in the thing helps you, one, get results, get more people for your business. And we typically can help, obviously, with that. But we start seeing, at certain times of the year in certain parts of the country, what keywords are working. So if, for example, marital counseling is a search term that's out there, we'll know, we can track the ads. Excuse me. We can track the ads and see what is that response rate versus a response rate of the control headline. And so if one thing is getting 10 times the pull than another one for a given time, well, doesn't it make sense for us to use that search term versus another search term? Because they're about the same amount of money. It varies a little bit, but I'd rather get 30% return than 0.3%, wouldn't you? So that's the kind of stuff that you got to do. And it's tough to do if you're trying to do that and run your practice and take care of all the other stuff with it. Because, I know it takes time and energy to help people with their mental health issues. And so you don't have a lot of time and energy afterwards to that. So, but if you're going to do any of that, think about it. Think about how you're doing it and go forth and develop messages and ads, etc., that really track everything, and then you find what's most effective, and then you hopefully get the greatest return for your time, energy, and money spent. Okay, let's take a look at our final secret.